beat about the bush, he'd rather be here tomorrow, wouldn't he?
Absolutely.
I'll tell you what, 3 out of his first 4 darts have hit the 20. That's not bad.
Well, if anyone was going to respond under pressure, you'd say it would be the Devilfish. He's used to playing under pressure. Probably laid down, for you poker fans out there probably know, laid down 4 of a kind in a hand, which is regarded as the best laydown in poker. Europe's and England's #1 poker for the last few years, and just an incredible player.
Real character, isn't he?
Showing James the way to go there.
I'll tell you what, 5 out of his first 6 darts in the 20. That's possibly the best we've seen from any of the celebs so far for consistency, but I'm sure things could only get worse.
Well, I did say to Barry earlier, there's 8 guys on that stage that I fancy beating. He said, well, it's been a while since you said that.
A style all of his very own. The big build-up.
Well, playing with Peter, if he thought it was going to be quiet, that was never going to happen.
Well, he nearly fell over there. Careful, Dave. Yeah, midday, Saturday. Grand Slam of Darts 2 here at the Wolverhampton Civic.
60.
And that's the big action starting. The likes of Lewis,
79.
Hamilton, Thornton, John Part, Anastasia, Phil Taylor, Mark Webster, all in action on Saturday afternoon. I think Backley, javelin champion, it'd be better if he took a running jump, I think, from the end of the stage, slamming his foot against the hockey and releasing the dart. He was practicing that downstairs. I think the one thing you can say about tonight is expect the unexpected.
Yeah, absolutely. It's great fun. I mean, to be honest, we've seen it done before, and in my opinion, that was a bit of a broadcasting disaster. But this is what it's all about. This is the way to do it, and the PDC continue to innovate. And I love it. I think it's a great idea. I think it's a great opportunity to see people taking out their comfort zone. And it starts off with Manley, as we expected, taking out a 105. He loves the noise. Nothing's going to affect him. So, an early lead.
Great character. I'm not sure if you'll call them rings or knuckle dusters across his right and his left hand, but one says devil and the other says fish in gold. You can have a quick glimpse of them. I think we'll be kind and call them rings.
Well, the Devilfish is an indigestible fish. I think if anything swallows it, it kills them.
22.
Good to see you've been doing your research, Mace.
I'm a big fan of the Devilfish, big fan of poker. So I'm fortunate enough to meet him a few years ago in one of our many trips to Vegas we have now, and a very nice bloke.
Well, if you're just joining us for the Pro Celebrity Darts here at the Wolverhampton Civic, we've seen Wayne Marvel and Coronation Street's Michael Lavelle beat John Part and Barry McGuigan, and Phil Taylor and Razor Ruddock beating Anastasia and the Nugget Steve Davis. But the crowd really getting behind the Devilfish here.
What a walk on that was from Razor earlier. Really enjoying himself. And some release the fish has got there. Not the first fish we've had on stage. Great old Graham Stoddard, I know he's watching at home. I've been very well lately, mate. Get well soon.
25.
First of 3, best of 5 for a place in the semis. The winners of this will take on either Barneveld and Phil
60.
Tufnell, or Mark Webster and Mike Tyndall. That's coming up next. Now, what's he got up his sleeve this time? Come on, Dave.
Only one's 3 of a kind, but not ones.
15.
Well, last week actually Manley drove over to Hull, where Devilfish lives, and stayed the night. They had dinner, had a bit of practicing, got to know each other. 2 real characters, one of darts, one in the world of poker.
Wonder how much money he took off him. There's no way they wouldn't have had a game of poker, because Peter loves poker. Yeah, James trying a little bit now.
Yeah. I think he's decided that it's time to get into this match. Give us a smile, James. Come on.
Well, it's nice to see James show a bit of emotion, have a bit of fun up there. He does take it seriously. Nice for the players to let their hair down a little bit.
Well, the highlights so far from the celebs: Razor Ruddock with 111, and a great finish on double top. And we've seen Steve Davis at a really classy 140 earlier.
Yeah, he's a very, very good player. I've been for a few years. I know when I've attended the snooker, they used to have a room. They used to go and relax and have a bit of fun, game of cards. There's always a couple of dartboards up, and Steve more often than not was in there having a throw.
Steve Backley
35.
will love every minute of this, taking his time to get into this match. But he's left his partner on a 2-darter anyway.
Yeah, I think James will take care of this one. He loves tops. If he misses tops, he loves 10s. Wow. Commentator's curse.
Game shot in the
Tops it was, so one apiece.
James Wade from Steve Backley.
With a little help from James Wade with that maximum in the second leg.
Yeah, they always help.
Game on.
Well, unbelievably, you know, Steve Backley actually went out a fortnight ago, bought a dartboard, set it up in his house, and set it up at the wrong height and the wrong distance. So he's been practicing for 2 weeks, basically a waste of time.
Well, I'm sure after tonight, this will happen again next year, and I'm sure the phone will be red hot at Matchroom with another 8 celebrities after watching this and they give it a go themselves, because I'm sure all these guys will recommend it. They've had great fun so far, and great fun practicing and trying to learn a little bit about the game, and it's pleasing really to actually get a feel of what we actually go through, because I know we don't get
43.
the appreciation we sometimes deserve.
Go on, son, good one.
And I think Steve Davis summed it up perfectly when he said about Phil Taylor and his achievements.
96.
Quite possibly the greatest living English sportsman we've ever produced.
Yeah, but we did see a rarity, didn't we, in Taylor's match? He may have won, but you made the point. I think the first time, and possibly tonight will be the only time we ever see Phil Taylor average 65.
Yeah, I've seen the name Taylor and the average underneath it, 65. Anything can happen now.
There we go. The ring of gold, Devil.
46.
And Fish, and he's certainly been impressive. Entertaining the troops here in Wolverhampton.
Great response for the players. Absolutely fabulous turnout.
60.
And that was important, you know, to put that point across of them, you know, getting a feel of what we go through on a day-to-day basis.
42.